looking at calculating Pearson's correlation coefficient. Now, to do this one, we are not going to try and do it by hand. We're going to use a calculator. So I do have the emulator here, and hopefully, if I can find my mouse, we'll be able to use that to solve it. And right, so the first thing we're going to do is put it into statistics mode. So we're going to use the mode button. And then number 2 for stats. Now, because it's bivariate, we're using 2 variables. So number 2 over here, a plus b x, means we have 2 variables. So over to the left, the number 1 is 1 variable, but we're going to be using the number 2, a plus b x. So we'll just hit number 2. There we go. And you'll notice it's got 2 columns. Now, we've done ones in the past with data that have got 2 columns. But those ones were actually not 2 variable. We had a column for the variable and then a column for frequency. This one is 2 columns. So let's have a look. So now we're going to enter the data. Now with these, you're going to enter the data 24.5 and then hit equals, and that will bring it down. Now it's going to do the left-hand column first. It's probably easier just to go through, do the left-hand column, which is the foot length, and then go back and do the right-hand column. I'm going to pause the recording so that I can enter all the data. We are now going to, now I've entered the data, we're now going to do the thing that you guys all freak out about. We're going to hit all clear because we don't need it on our screen. We need to clear it. The statistics, it is still saved in there. If I go Shift 1, which brings me up some stats, in number 2 for the data, you can see the data is still in there. All right. So what we're going to do now, the instructions that we've got here on the screen, it says select 2 a plus bx. We've already done that, enter the data. And then we've got number 3, it says select reg for regression. So that's what we call these, the line of best fit. It's a regression line. And then R to view the results. Now, the rest of it, underneath 4, 5, 6, 7, is realistically, it's for a different calculator. So we're not going to worry about that. So we've entered the data. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to once again go back to Shift 1, which gives us a statistics mode. I'm struggling. And you'll notice there's 6 different options there: type data, sum, var for variable, reg for regression, and min-max. Now, the one we want is regression. So when we're doing this, we're going to hit the regression one, which is number 5. And it gives us 5 more options. You've got A, B, R, then you've got a couple of others. Okay, the one we want is R. That's going to give us Pearson's correlation coefficient. So we're going to hit number 3. And we're going to hit equals. So it shows up with a 0 at the moment, but as soon as we hit equals, that'll give us our correlation coefficient, which is, in this case, 0.9478. So we're going to round that up to 0.95. I think will be a nice one. Yep. So we're going to go, I'm going to use red pen rather than a highlighter. And we're going to go R equals 0.95. Now, you should recognize that because Pearson's, the correlation coefficient, if it sits anywhere, it'll sit between -1 and 1. Anything that's up around the 1 is obviously a very strong positive correlation. That's what the association is. So we've got 0.95. So that would be a strong positive correlation. And that's about it. The calculator does all the work. You've just got to put in the data and then choose that variable.